Welcome back to the NCS. We are here at race number 34 at Spartan. Take a quick gander at qualifying quickly. Up and down the field. Everything looks to be in order. And yeah, here we go. It's going to be a doozy here for the cutoff race to the final four. RS Fast and 11 leads them to green here. Green, green, green. Here we go. It's not going to be easy for him. He's going to take heat from Italian bump pretty early, and Chippy not going to be a slouch in the pace department either. As this track is very reminiscent of Iowa. It's wide, but it's a mile-long Iowa if you ever wanted that. So I'm going to be here for quite the while. As green is out. I already said that. Hello. Top three making a nice battle so far. Keeping each other company. Italian looking to try to beat RS off this corner. It's going to be difficult trying to get anything done, but they got to keep the leader in check as Chippy takes an early lead. Mizzou for fourth as their camera clips into the ground every lap. And Jake just minding his own business, taking it easy for the round of four, and Vent, who is not taking it easy at all, looking to go all in on this final run, it seems. He's put in a pretty big hole, relatively. Oh, racer, and you can slide up a track a little bit, still be fine. I'll give you some room as we got a spinner off into turn number 3. It's the 9. No caution. And you get it looks like Chalk Killer came off the corner and pushed Steve into Arn. That barely missed the 5 car. Now Canadian Lux is pretty far back there. Ethan, he's not having a day. This 12 isn't exactly secure in his positioning right now. And the 5 car, he's doing what he needs to do to get by. He's got cushion for days. Jake turning it up as the front few are getting separated out now. Yeah, you can see the 9 getting sent back there. That was a no call somehow. Fine with that. These top few starting to leave their mark as Vent not taking any chances. Oh, Ace and Exalta going up the hill, playing into the wall with each other. And that's the 5 avoiding another potentially sticky situation. And he's just doing it for the good results, man. Hyper putting it down. Oh, Mizzou way up the track as well. Interesting development here. If you're RS, you can't just settle for second and call it a day. You see Chippy in the lead, that would be a guaranteed spot. And with Hyper so far ahead, you'd have to rely on the 12 not making a comeback. So this is paramount for the 51 to try to get ahead early. It's 25-second lap times. I didn't do quick math in my head, so it's about 50, minute 40, 2:20. Wait. 50. So I think every 12 laps is about 6 minutes. They should be done before long. I don't know why I'm counting time. But Chippy acting like there's no time at all. He's getting the pedal down. Ladion, he's marching upwards so far. He doesn't want to just lay over for this race, so commence the 52 is redemption. A lot of cars back here racing for position. I'll keep the lead ticker there as we look at these guys. Yeah, Blasta. He's kind of been stuck on the high side. Not really getting anything going ever since. Let's chop back to Vent Nation, who is on a fucking roll right now. This 16 is not messing around. Yeah, a lot of these guys turning up when it matters most. So it'll be interesting to see what this results in. Gets past the 21. Be fine. I think the 51 had a pretty bad corner. Oh, Vent taking a swing. I see. 16 will not be denied today. As it looks like Hyper is trying to get passes done too back there. '18 machine, top 5, probably won't be enough in the closing stages. The 51 starting to slide up and back. Jake just having a drive so far. Oh, Ace. Once again, I see Ace on that high side. He definitely swings it high. And let's take a look actually at the 12 in traffic. Yeah, if you get a spot pretty deep in the top 5, you'll get lots more points than even somebody say in just barely rimming the top 20. So with how a 12 is doing so far, it does not look good. I think Ladion doing slightly better, but he's in a much worse situation. Last week's winner, 77, piddling around. Yeah, these two falling back. The 9's making up some progress ever since the slide. Give him that. Jake has been just all over the back of Vent for like the longest while now. Now we see the 5 starting to make his advancements, but I don't think he'll be as strong as some of those guys up there for now. He might get up there. He's getting past Toad. So, yeah, it's just a walk in the park right now for the 5 so far, but he's focusing most of his efforts on Auto Club. That'll be a time. As Chippy's starting to take fire from Vent and company. Let it be these 3 race out here. Got some pretty fast cars. Yep, That's what it is. Just NASCAR. More like fast car. Funny. Hyper looking the low on Italian bomb. Yeah, just one at a time. Speaking of one at a time, Chippy, Vent, side by side for the lead. I don't see a situation where both of them make it in, so it's probably going to be both of them racing it out here as Jake just exists. Whoa! 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 What the fuck? Caution is out, by the way. But why the hell was Mizzou just stalled in turn one? Yeah, like, did you even realize how, like, that went in low and checked up, like, ridiculously hard? So, 36 cars on the lead lap. Mizzou, the one who just died in the middle of the field, is currently in for repairs, and Exalta is trapped a couple down. But that's about it. Alright, so the restart. We still have drivers trying to get out of the pits to line back up. They should be fine. They'll just line right up with those guys. So it'll be Clipper, Chippy, Jake, RS, Vent, top 5 on the restart. I don't really know what that Clipper's doing. Also, the ignition broke on Mizzou's car, so that's a big oof moment. One lap down, one car, 2 down, and a green flag away. Clipper and Exalta doing their best to hold off, I guess. And that's going to let Jake take the lead when Clipper slides way up as, whoa, Italian bomb drifting down in the deep. He's saving it too. Wow, Italian did such a job not killing the car early. As now Clipper is out of gas. Oh god, Blasted got big damage. Clipper's out right now. That was probably the save of the century by the 18, but I don't see this lasting as Jake in the lead, RS second. Clipper already out, so yeah, he's just now getting around turn 2. RS for the lead. Exalta could get one of his laps back, which is interesting, but I think RS has other plans. I think the 23 will make pit road. So his race got kind of canned out and won't be a caution. But these leaders are still all hyped up around each other. Now I see Ethan back in the fray, so those guys racing could possibly be it. I don't see Italia Bum coming back from this. So now Vent, Chippy, RS are in the fucking melee right here. They're going to try and get around that 24. Oh, some drivers running up high. That's not particularly good. So it's like Toad trying to get the inside, but Chippy holding there. Keeping it good so far. 51 pulling out as Chippy goes for second. See Toad running with this group. He's in 4th. Cade, 6th. Going for 5th, it looks, but he backs up. You can just get out there, start leading. You'll be good. Let's take a look at the second group here. Oh, actually 3 wide right now. Go Chippy and company. Sliding through there quite nicely with Chippy's on the high side. Hyper down to P17. Ladion, P19, not looking so hot at all. As the 5, as Ethan's in front of him too, so at 12 could still make it in. He's keeping up from earlier, at least. Now Chippy really sliding back with the Exalta there. Trying to keep it real, get in front of Duke, but I don't think that's going to happen. 48 getting that run. Yeah, I don't see this working out for him quite nicely. Now we see Clipper has returned to a track. He's about to go 3rd lap down when the leader gets to him. Now Vent and Chippy are back here both as well. That's good news for the 51. With the 18 out of the picture, it seems like things are pretty predictable as of now. Even if this 21 snags another win, still be fine. I have a 12, just trying to keep the low ride. Fighting the 5 quite nicely, but I think the 5's going to get that position. Yeah, a bunch of stuff happened in the restart that kind of spread the field out quite nicely. So that's why a lot of people are just all over the place. Now Ethan's up on the high side. He's going to get trained around now. Feels bad for the 18, man. He had a chance going in and looks like he's kind of lost it now. It's just along for the ride until his rightful elimination so far. Ladion just 5ing and 20th. Oh, now Hyper stuck up high. Wow. This could get ugly if the 5 gets that run going through. Oh, big 3 wide action here. Born ready up high. Misty getting trained around. Hyper gets them both. They're still holding up there. Man. What's it going to take for the bottom to get it rolling now? Bourne just winging it up there. He's going to go way up high. That's going to cost him a lot. Where's Chippy in them? They're kind of spacing out. Chippy's in 6th. Vent still 7th. Cade and Duke racing side by side. Here's Clipper going a third lap down. Kind of the end of a weird strategy. But with another lap car, it might give the leader trouble. But I don't expect RS to struggle with Clipper, though. Yep. Send it right past and move on your merry way. Yeah, back to the 12. Things don't look too terrible for the 12. It's just that you would expect more from the 18, but I guess something really bad has to happen to a 12 if something is going to happen. I see CS way up high there. Racer looking to make it 3, going down. Keep it going. Whoa. Yeah, it's just not easy when you just have one lane to yourself. Ethan's still up there. I like seeing these higher lanes actually kind of stick even sometimes, at least. Now he's dropping down. Yeah, he's just kind of mixing it up in the mid-teens. Italian's got a lot more cars to pass. If he's in 21st, but he's not exactly having that best line around that corner. And now pits are happening, so yeah, let's green flag pit stop it up. Here comes some more. Chippy going that extra lap. A few drivers not going in now. Chippy coming in. What's King gonna do? Yeah, it looks like a lot of drivers in. And as some come out, others coming in at the same time. That was close. Some drivers cutting it close though. Uh, 42. What happened to King? Is he good? Did King just blow the freaking pit entry? Yeah, I think he might have did. King blowing pit entry. That's an oof moment right there. Now it looks like Jake and RS side by side for position. This could be for the lead. And Chippy is just still taking stuff. And King is suffering as well. That looks like a passing of the torch moment here for the 51 now, ahead of the 21. Yeah, looks like still got a couple lap cars. A couple of them aren't exactly benefiting from their predicament here. Vent Nation still vibing it out in 6th, but Chippy all the way back in 18th right now. Ethan maintaining a nice solid 12th. Italian not having the best time, down 23rd. And Ladion way back, currently running 29th right now. Yeah, Blastus had pace issues all day ever since an issue that kind of capped the front of his car to make it look all weird. RS going for the lap around 7. 21 backs off, it seems. Might have been a bad corner. Whoa! Whoa! Trouble for the 51. RS, trouble for the 51. He's stalling. Doesn't seem know where he's going. He's going now. It looks like his car kind of stalled out, and he's going to get it fired up and take it to the pits to try to diagnose the situation. This is not what the 51 wants to see. This could be a season ender right here. If you're the 18, you're probably just praying to God Vent Nation has some sort of issue right now. Because he's further back than you, but he seems to be the heir to the throne right now. Yeah, 51 coming in for his unexpected change. He will be a lap down. This is, man, what a troublesome season that was. All this for naught. Now Cade and Toad battle it out for second right here. Caution is out. Not sure what that could be for though. Something happened. Oh, trouble for... Oh, what's this? Wow, looks like Ethan got some help from the one car, and that's gonna create a spin. CS and Ethan were in it, but they don't appear to be damaged at all, so that's fine as we start to see some splitting off of strategy here. Now this is a tale of race 2 interesting. Now the 51 is back out, but he has to catch a caution at the right time and just... I mean, you see the hole the 18's in. He's P29. I think this hole the 51's in is too deep to crawl out of. That's about it. Jake leads him to green. Green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag. Blasta, he's just not fast, but he's up there. 51 wasting no time at all on the bottom. Whoa, Jake sliding it out. So Toad trying to go for the lead here. And they're still 3 wide. Toad just thinking about paying back RS for just cause, I guess. I mean, you're a racer. You're not a babysitter. Here goes Hyper, comfortably 6th. He is doing just what he needs to. Ethan sitting himself in P12, and Vent up in the top 5. doing what he needs to. See Chippy just being stuck up in traffic, not doing himself any good enough, and it doesn't look like the two's gonna have it easy going forward. Vent and Cade searching for this lead, but Toad's got it. He's just gonna run it to the bank, it seems, for now. Oh, Cade, them run high. Try and take it. Right from underneath the 99. Yeah, and Ladion had P32. He's just a non-entity at this point. And yep, CS, despite the spin, CS still back up to 10th. It's been an interesting ride for the 11 today. And so has it been for the 9. He's back up to the top 15. Actually, he's probably been here for the first time today. Not just a lot of drivers whose fates have not been determined yet. Ethan running it here. He did a great job minimizing contact that he took as Duke getting taken to the rails, but he saves it. Racer's on a kill mission today. He got into the back of Ethan. Now he got in the back of Duke. It's just been playing too much Roadhog on Overwatch because it's just hooks for days. King, he's running P20 after the pit blunder earlier in the race. Italian is just man, he's still reminiscing over that early race shenanigans with the 23. That's going to be someone that he's going to take it up with after the race, it seems. And it looks like the 51's trying to make his move around the leader. He's now just going to be trying to wait on a prime position for a yellow. Maybe. Toad's fighting back for it. And Cade looking for the lead. He's closing in. Get a win for a guy who, honestly, hasn't had one all season. Maybe a good little underdog story here. Vent keeping it real. Hyper and company turning it down to the pits. Ethan amongst them. Oh, interesting development. Maybe they know that these guys who are staying out right now can't make it to the end. That is definitely the case, but it seems like it'd be dumb if a caution came out. Toad and company coming down. Oh boy. Lots of green flag stuff happening. It's still not over. Now CS Fastlane 11 is the track leader right now. Actually, that's a fucking lie. Chippy's the leader right now. And he's going in. Lots of people taking that turn. Duke and Racer staying out. Man, this is some shit. Whoa. And Chippy missed the pit entry. Just same way as King did. That's a big whoopsie right there. Damn, son. Chippy going for round 2. Duke still leading it out. I just want to see Chippy actually make it on the pit road this time. He's in. So yeah, Duke, Racer just vibing out late. Italian P4. How the balance has shifted so far. It just keeps going again and again and again. RS running P12. Man, it'd be something different, but I can't be sure. Yeah, Racer and Duke. Where have I seen this before? Probably at like a plate track somewhere where 2 cars run on the lead lap, but when would that ever happen? Speaking of how many cars on the lead lap, I think it's 12 because actually 11. I think Blasta in this time. So, yeah. Let's see what this plays out to be. Let's see, 3rd. Arn 5th. Kyle D 6th. Bourne, Ladion, and Karibo bumbling their top 10. Blasta, I think he's a lap down. 12th, yeah. Caddy in 10th. And the guys who have pitted. And Duke and Racer, yeah. So, still think this benefits Ladion the most, actually. Clipper cranking it down pit road. I cannot be certain as to who's in the Final Four until I get the receipts and points, which I can't call out during the broadcast. 51 with a missing of the pit box. That is just add insult to injury. Just I don't know, man. I don't see these guys making it all the way to the end because the 51's pitting now. They only made it a few extra laps before some people came in under the most recent yellow, so I think this should cycle back out. I think I see Duke, Racer. Actually, where's that other fucking group? That has Cade in front of Toad, so let's go focus on them. Yeah, Cade, Toad, Hyper. These are the guys you want to focus on. I'm not sure if Blast has even made his pit stop yet. Because on one hand, he's in front of these guys, but he's just so damn slow. He's on the lead lap, and Caddy King's a lap ahead of him. Oh, they're both coming down pit road, so that should answer it. Okay, so I do merge safely out of the pits. Caddy! God damn, what the hell is it with people? Huh, how the fuck do I... The pit line must be a little ways whack. I mean, interesting, but that's a 4th driver that's blown by his box. And the 3rd driver, I think, who's done it this cycle, so... Don't have any inkling as to how the fuck to fix it. I mean, this is a good track. It's just, oh, big 3-wide action behind Toad. Holy shit. Cade trying to keep it up there, but I think he's going way too high. Misty coming out right in front of these motherfuckers. Misty dropping right into the party. And Hyper pushing Toad up, and away. Cade still trying to get this fight in. Vet Nation keeping Keep it safe. Keep it square. Can't even tell who's in the lead. So, yeah, P4 here. So, top 3 are Born. Born Ready is coming out. So, I think that's a cycled. Oh, we got a spin. We got crashing on the backstretch. Oh, God. Oh, man. What happened? Caution's out. Man. Whew, what the fuck? Yeah. It was Arn on Italian Bomb. These fuckers were running inside the top 10. And that just creates a terrible collision. Kyle D getting a piece of it. Italian Bum getting probably the most damage out of it. Karibo involved. RS involved. And it looks like Karibo got probably the worst bit of it. He tried to just cut it down, and the 51 just slides it underneath him, though. Italian. Can't really. Yeah, 18. I think this is lights out for the 18. Oh, man. Kyle D, Karibo, big damage on both of them. Oh, the 12 has broken a camshaft. This is some shit. Drivers in the playoffs going up, falling down. The 18 currently running P28. He's got to go for a mad dash of position, but I think Ladion is going to keep it out. And he's in 13th now. He benefited pretty big from whatever the flying shit just happened. Yeah, so this could be fatal for the 12. And that crash was probably lights out for Italian Bomb. Unfortunate. It didn't mean if you're rooting for the 51. I think his lights have been out ever since he fucking stalled on like lap 60 or something. Alright, a 3-lap shootout to determine this race. Duke, Racer, then Hyper, then Toad, then Vent. So, single file, commence the bloodbath. Duke, Racer. These two got the best from what's been playing out. Here they go. Nobody sparing an inch. Duke just fucking pulling away. Jesus Christ. I expected Racer to have a little bit more power under the hood. God damn. Duke's just gone. Checked out. Racer walking way up the hill. They're like 3-4 fucking wide back there trying to sort it out. Oh, God. White flag for the 48 team. Hyper pulling it up to second place. It is still so much left for the midfield here. Man, oh man. Final sets of corners. Keeping it real. 3 wins on the season. Duke 88 gets it done at Spartan. As in all who cross. Well, it's been a season. But now we'll calculate who will be fighting it out for glory and honor at Auto Club. Your results to be seen for all. And as always, I will see you next time.